I just have a firm belief that American fans don't like international basketball players. They don't like them and they don't want to put them above an American player. And we've seen this in the trajectory of the NBA when it comes to certain players, as far as Steve Nash, Dirk Nowitzki. You could even put in Joel Embiid in there. And there's been a lot of scrutiny around these players and a lot of criticism around the international game and the international players, right? They're not Steph Curry. They're not LeBron James. They're not Kevin Durant. They're not American born players. And as much as it may be tough for people to admit and say, Carl, I'm crazy, you're crazy for saying this, really, really deep dive and really think about it when it comes to how the NBA, even themselves, have always been trying to push this USA versus international, right? You could even toss Luca into the conversation as well, as far as a European or a foreign-born player who's been criticized. So that's from the fan perspective. I would never believe that an NBA fan would put an international player over a U.S. born player, and that's just the way it is. It's the pride, it's the nationalism, it's being about USA, being about America. That, again, fans won't want to admit it, but subconsciously it's there, and the media doesn't help it. Um, the second point I want to make real quick too about when it comes to Joker is that I believe from the media perspective, he does get his praise, depending on the kind of show and the platform that you watch. They do praise him. And also, he does, he won the MVPs. He's won 3 MVPs, which is voted on by the media. So you have the fans who don't give him any love because he's an international player, but then the media gives him enough praise, but then people are complaining that he doesn't get more praise than he needs to. So I'm kind of stuck in the middle with understanding how much more praise does he need to get. Do we want him to have a half-hour segment? Do we want him to have 20-minute segment where people are praising him and applauding his accolades? What does it honestly come down to when it comes to Joker, as far as what coverage is he not getting? Because from the shows that I watch and the content that I consume, they do praise him, right? I just don't believe the fans praise him. I think that the fans are not going to praise him because, again, he's not an American-born player.